Making a documentary about the LGBTQ+ community and specifically about the experiences of the queer community is a challenging but important endeavor. It requires a lot of sensitivity, research, and attention to detail to create a compelling and informative film that accurately portrays the subject's life and work. In this article, we will discuss the steps involved in making a documentary about the experiences of queer individuals. Step 1. Choose your subject. The first step in making a documentary about the experiences of queer individuals is to choose your subject. Consider individuals who have made significant contributions to the LGBTQ+ community and have an interesting life story. It's important to choose a subject that you're passionate about and can connect with emotionally. This will help you create a more intimate and authentic portrait of the individual. Step 2. Research your subject. Once you've chosen your subject, it's time to gather as much information as possible about their life and experiences. Read books, articles, and interviews about the individual. Watch any existing documentaries or films that have been made about them. Talk to people who know the individual personally, such as friends, family members, and colleagues. This research will help you gain a deeper understanding of the individual and their experiences, which will be reflected in your film. Step 3. Develop a concept. After doing your research, it's time to develop a concept for your film. Determine the theme or message you want to convey and how you want to tell the individual's story. Will you focus on a particular period of their life or their entire journey? Will you include interviews with the individual or rely solely on archival footage and interviews with others? These are important questions to consider when developing your concept. Step 4. Write a script. Once you have a concept for your film, it's time to write a script. This will serve as a blueprint for your film and help guide the editing process. Your script should include a detailed outline of the story, the key themes and messages, and a list of the people you plan to interview. It's important to keep your script flexible, as you may need to make changes as you go along. Step 5. Secure funding. Making a documentary can be expensive, so it's important to secure funding before you start filming. This can come from a variety of sources, such as grants, crowdfunding, or private investors. Be sure to have a detailed budget for your film and a clear plan for how you will use the funds. Step 6. Pre-production. During the pre-production phase, you'll start to assemble your crew and equipment. You'll also need to secure locations for filming and obtain any necessary permits. This is also a good time to conduct pre-interviews with your subjects to get a sense of their personalities and to develop a rapport with them. Step 7. Production. During the production phase, you'll start filming your interviews and capturing footage of the individual's life and experiences. It's important to be organized and efficient during this phase, as you'll be working with limited time and resources. Step 8. Post-production. After filming is complete, it's time to start the post-production process. This includes editing, sound mixing, and color grading. You'll also need to obtain any necessary licenses for music and archival footage used in the film. Be sure to work closely with your editor and sound designer to ensure that your vision for the film is realized.